Hey guys, welcome to another ServerMiner plugin tutorial. I'm your host LGJim007 and today we're looking at the Leveled Mobs plugin. So this is a really fantastic plugin which gives mobs different levels, and the higher level you get, the more powerful the mob will be. So by default it goes from level 0 to level 10, and obviously as you go higher and higher with the levels they get faster, they get more damage and they get more health. And it's pretty cool. It shows with a name tag above their head, it shows their level, the amount of health they have, and a really cool heart symbol as well. But you can customize this in the config as well, which we'll look at a bit later. But let's go ahead and have a look at these different mobs. So if we were to go ahead and spawn some creepers in front of us, you can see there is a level 5, there's a level 10. And if we look at the health, it shows the current health and max health. So this level 10 has max health of 30, this level 5 has 25. And if we go over here, there's a level 9 and another level 5. There's a level 3 with only 23 health. And obviously you can change the multiplier in the config file as well to change how much it increases per level. So if we spawn some zombies, you can see there's a level 7, there is a level 10 again, a level 2. So you can really customize this. You can add more levels if you want to and make it really awesome. So finally, let's look at the commands. So if we do /leveled mobs, that will show us the commands. And if you do /leveled mobs kill all and then world, it will kill all of the mobs in the world. Unfortunately, the usual command /kill all will not work with the leveled mobs, so that's why the developer added this command to it. So here we are in the SMPicnic control panel, and if we go into the leveled mobs folder, we will see there is a single settings.yml file. So there's a few things we can change up in here. So the first one is the name tag for the mob. So we've got different placeholders here. We've got some nice color codes and format codes. We've got the level of the mob, we've got the name, we've got the health and max health, and then the heart symbol at the end, which I think looks really nice. Obviously you can customize this, you can change the format codes and just make it your own, but overall I think it looks pretty good and you don't really need to change it. Then we have should passive mobs be leveled or not. So do you want like cows, sheep, pigs to have a certain level, yes or no? Then we have the blacklisted type, so these are all the mobs that won't be leveled, and you can obviously put anything you want in here, things like the wither and the dragon you probably don't want to have a level. Then we have some fine tuning, so what do you want the min and max level to be? So you could customize this completely, you can go from 0 to 10, 0 to 50, you can just make it your own. And then we've got the default attack damage, so that is 0.5. And then we have the multipliers, which is really cool. So how much is changed every time you go up in a level? So movement speed increases, max health increases, and attack damage increases. So the more levels you have, the scarier they get at high level. Then we've got a couple of things to do with the names and name tags. So do you want them to be removed on death, and do you want the custom name to be visible, yes or no? And then a couple more things down at the bottom. We've got the updater, we've got the debug, and obviously the file version, which you don't change. So that is pretty much everything in the config file. There's not too much, but it's got some really cool options and customizable features, which is awesome. If we head over to the Spigot page, you can see it's updated to the latest version of Minecraft. It's a pretty new plugin. It came out in January, and you can see there are lots of bits of information here. You can see that's obviously what it looks like. And if you want to contact him, you can obviously hit him up on Discord or Spigot if you have any issues with the plugin. But if you need a server to host it on, check out ServerMiner.com for the best and cheapest hosting around. But that's it for me. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time.